close, let the hearth fires roar, for a tale of a giant not seen before. From Brodenheim's mountains of iron and stone rose Maximus, Titanforge, muscle-crowned alone. His footfalls were thunder, his breath was a gale, his shadow could darken an entire vale. Oh, Maximus, Titanforge, colossal and grand, the sun fled in terror when he strode the land. A mountain in motion, a storm forged in flesh, the world bowed beneath him with every footstep. His shoulders were broader than fortress walls, his arms were like tree trunks from ancient halls. When he lifted the sky just to stretch at dawn, the stars clung in fear till the daylight was gone. He trained with the boulders the size of a keep, and tossed them like pebbles to help him sleep. Oh, Maximus, Titanforge, breaker of a night, he carried the heavens as part of his right. Wherever he wandered, the daylight grew dim, for even the sun could not rise over him. When Maximus beheld the Steelmarillion's woe, its sorrowful shimmer, its centuries of throe, he felt the weight of ages coil around his chest, a burden no mortal nor titan could rest. For even he, the Colossal, forged of storm and might, dared not lift the medallion that swallowed the light. So he called to the heavens with a thunder-born cry, a summons that rattled the bones of the sky. And down from the firmament, roaring like flame, the iron gods descended at the sound of his name. He bore them on shoulders that mountains envied still, carrying divinity itself down Brodenheim's hill. For Maximus, Titanforge, humble yet grand, brought gods to the earth with the strength of his hand. He lifted not sorrow nor Steelmarillion's pain, but the very creators who forged it in flame. But when the iron gods beheld the cursed gleam, the Steelmarillion sorrow, its world-breaking dream, they recoiled like thunder recoils from the sea, for none wished to touch that dire destiny. Their voices were anvils, their protests like flame, yet Maximus answered by speaking their names. With shoulders that humbled the peaks of the north, he guided the gods with a titan's worth, not in wrath nor in malice nor hunger for fame, but because only they could unbind what came. Though unwilling they trembled, though forged to defy, he bore them toward fate with a storm in his eye. For Maximus, Titanforge, larger than the lore, moved gods who had never been moved before. He forced not their ruin, but their rightful role, to lift the Steelmarillion and cleanse its soul. And when the deed was ended, the gods born to fate, the Steelmarillion trembling beneath their weight. Maximus, Titanforge, weary from the trial, walked to a hillside and rested a while. He lowered his frame like a continent's fall, and the mountains around him grew silent and small. He shut his vast eyes as the dusk gathered near, a hush swept the valleys, the forests drew near. For giants do not perish as mortals do in strife, they simply release the world from their life. And so with a breath that reshaped the air, the Colossal departed serene. to its guardian and friend.